say, on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
And now Dallas' starting group. Isaiah Joe is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Rudy Gobert. DeRozan outside. No good on the triple. Irving against Schroeder. Pass to Gobert. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Mavericks ball.
Here's Irving. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. And it's Levine with the ball for Sacramento. Back to DeRozan. From 13. The shot no good. Here's Joe. Knocks down the triple.
You've got to let it fly on the catch. Isaiah Joe, yes, sir.
Schroeder against Irving. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
And so it's Dallas with it. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And that one's good.
They're really working the paint now.
And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 8. Outside Murray. DeRozan against Randle. The open shot, Sabonis. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got 5.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Domantas Sabonis in the catch and shoot.
Here's Irving. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Kings have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Murray, shot is good.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
The Mavericks lead by 4. Here's Irving. Nice D from Levine.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And here's Schroeder outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Sabonis. Into the lane. And Sabonis slams it in.
Now you give Sabonis a little room at the cup, and there is no doubt how he'll finish it.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. And some changes here for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Kamara comes in for Joe. All right, I'm told we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, joining us now with the latest news. Shams, what's the update?
Thanks, guys. I've got news today coming out of Minnesota for the Timberwolves. They are very excited to add D'Angelo Russell to their roster. He can bring them some more outside shooting and a guy who can make some smart passes. And as far as they're concerned, I'm told this deal, they believe, takes them to the next level offensively.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Here's Kamara. To the middle. Here's Washington. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Murray. Kings trail by 6. Westbrook taking his time here. The 3 from DeRozan. No luck on that one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The rebound by Murray. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Outside Monk. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
And that one's good. Irving.
Well, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Mavericks lead by 8. To the wing, right side. Washington, a screen on Levine. Takes it inside. Yes, it's good. He has 7.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. Tipped. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Some changes for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Murray. Jones comes in for DeRozan. And Ellis is subbed in for Zach LaVine. Now here's Westbrook. He's scoreless. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. And Gobert with a block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
Good on the shot.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Monk for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Dallas, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Williams. Washington out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Kamara in at the 3 spot. Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
BA, there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer. Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Monk's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Williams passes to Randall. Back to Williams. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. McDermott's checked in for Sacramento. Schroeder comes in for Ellis. And Dallas also making a switch. Joe's checked in for Williams. Here's Westbrook. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Jones, he's checked in for McDermott. Randall, an easy 2 on the layup. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend. But I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
And the basket by Monk. Well, Doris, the past few seasons, we've seen some teams go all in on star power with little to show for it in the end.
BA, thank you for making this point, because we have seen teams mortgage their future in order to just put a collection of stars together, and it is so rare that it works out or turns into a championship. To me, it's always about balancing out your roster. Yes, you need stars to win the game, but you need the right complementary pieces around those stars to come away with a championship.
The Kings making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Kings trail by 9. Puts it up from 17. Randall pulls down the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Schroeder. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Yep, count it.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
Dallas leading by 9. Washington, a screen on Schroeder. Joe, the pass to Washington. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Sacramento has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Back to DeRozan. Washington grabs the miss.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Outside Joe. Pass to Randall. Takes a 13-footer. And the bucket is good. Randall's got 8.
Isaiah Joe.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings.
The King.
11-point game. Timeout call. Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. Irving's checked in for Dallas. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. In third, Dallas.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
And he makes it.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Monk covers. And Washington powers it through.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Levine for 3, and it's Irving with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
And some changes here for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. And it's Keegan Murray in for Monk. Kings trail by 13. 1:19 left in the second. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 17-7 run.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Schroeder passes to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Let's go with a three. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Joe. Off the mark there with a three. The Kings have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Levine for three. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Sacramento has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Outside Murray. This one for three. Keegan, 4th three. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
Yeah, what do you think about the trade for D'Angelo? He's talented guard with the shoot-first mentality, but I like he's trying to get the others involved.
Certainly has that capacity. Should be fun to watch him grow with this team. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Dallas Mavericks.
I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Oh, Arnie.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kings trail by 15. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Down low. Rebound by the Kings. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Schroeder outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, from the floor?
Oh, BA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
LaVine passes to Sabonis. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Shots good by Schroeder.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And now let's pull up the numbers on the point guards with the highest assist averages over the last month. Number 1, Kyrie Irving.
The way he's getting his guys going and working the ball around the floor, how could you ask for anything more? He's making a concerted effort to be as great of a teammate as he can be.
And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Irving's got 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Picked by Sabonis. Outside Murray. Back to DeRozan. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Kings trail by 14. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. The deep 3. Offensive rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Randall's got room. Knocks it loose.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Irving, driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Schroeder with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
This guy's so dangerous. Joe, you have to find a way to contest him.
DeRozan outside. Picked by Sabonis. It's blocked by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Gobert with a screen on Sabonis. Going inside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
2 minutes.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Schroeder. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kamara, he's checked in for Joe. On defense, the Mavericks. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. DeRozan passes to Murray. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Basket's good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Murray, no good. Dallas leading by 20. Here's Randall. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To stop the run, Levine, good. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Levine not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
Gobert. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Sabonis. And Gobert with a block. And he's able to get it back. Irving against Westbrook. Rebound by Sacramento.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kamari.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And he gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's DeRozan. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Picked by Sabonis. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Kenrich Williams is out there with Washington. Then it's Isaiah Joe, and it's Kamari in at the 3, the small forward. And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And that game against the Heat, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
Really encouraging when Russell Westbrook is making that three-point shot, because when he does, he's an impossible check.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Fade away. Westbrook with the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From 11 feet away, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Monk passes to Schroeder. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, the Dennis Schroeder show is cooking on all cylinders right now. The defense has no answer.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Pounded by Westbrook.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lets the 3 fly, and the rebound goes to Dallas.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Kamari, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Right side, Levine. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Pass to Kamari. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
And here is Williams. Fires for 3. Zach LaVine clears it away. Levine's got 5 rebounds in the game. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Washington against Westbrook. Outside Monk. Fires the three. Rebounded by Kamari. Kamari's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Joe. And the call over the back. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
And Sacramento making a change here. Murray's checked in. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Joe. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Schroeder has got the ball here for Sacramento. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Sacramento.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Williams. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Washington, a screen on Westbrook. Williams from long range. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Now the Kings in transition. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they increased their win total to 29.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Here's Kamari. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Ellis. Shoots. They grab their own miss. Sabonis. No good with a layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive board. And it's Sacramento's ball. Now Monk. Westbrook outside. Buries it from 3.
For 3.
Jones with some nice D. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. As we leave,